You go to Lakeside Junior High, you're bored and all alone. There's just one way to get some news and see what's going on. The Golden Eagle Report, Home Edition. Thank you, you're a beautiful audience. It's wonderful to be here with you today. I'm your guest host. My name is Velvis Stressley, and this is the Golden Eagle Report, Home Edition, for May 5th, 2020. Cinco de Mayo, baby. Now let's hear a few announcements. I need a drink there, Charlie. You can turn in completed AMI work and library books to the blue box in front of school. You can also pick up new AMI packets. This week we're doing days 31 through 35. If you still have any personal items at school to pick up, call 750-8885. Breakfast and lunch are available for pickup Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11:30 to 12:30 at Sonora Middle School, Parson Hills Elementary, and George Elementary.
Count me in.
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 The United States Census is an event that counts people every 10 years. The results of the census distribute more than $900 billion to communities like Springdale and organizations like ACON. For you, for me, and for our community, please get counted. Count me in.
Gardening with Miss Pennington. Gardening with Miss Pennington. Gardening with Miss Pennington. Gardening with Miss Pennington.
Hey everybody, it's Miss P. I just wanted to show you guys some really easy vegetables that you can grow. Early spring is still super cold in Arkansas. Normally we have the opportunity for a frost, meaning ice settling on the ground and it being cold, until about mid-May. Our final frost date is April 15th normally, but history has proven that we can get snow or heavy frost up until usually about May 15th. That's a much safer date. So we grow spring vegetables, which are frost resistant normally. They can handle it if frost settles on their leaves or on their flowers. And so they can be planted much earlier in our area. Some of those are carrots and radishes, potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, turnips, and different lettuces and kale, as well as spinach. And so we have a lot of opportunities for vegetables that we can grow in a very small space early on in the season. And so I'm just going to show you a few that we have planted here at my house. We don't have a very big spring garden, but we have a really large summer garden, and so it's empty right now. But some of the things we have are broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. We also have asparagus that is producing right now, but I just recently picked it, and so I don't have any in the ground to show you. And so let me show you a few of those options. This is cauliflower, and so if we dig down in here, you will see just leaf after leaf after leaf that is surrounding where it will produce a cauliflower head. It'll produce a cauliflower head right here in the very middle of the plant. These plants need about 2 feet of space from the center to the center of the next one, and 2 feet from here to here. And so when we talk about spacing in class, we talk about from the middle of one plant to the middle of another to the middle of another. And so we have them in between rows and in rows. And so spacing is super important. Then cabbage. Cabbage looks similar but has a much larger leaf. It develops a head down in the middle, and so you can see these are starting to produce little bitty cabbage heads, but are still quite a ways away from being ready. These will be ready in about another month or so. Cabbage, 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 and broccoli. You guys notice that? So these broccoli plants are just a little bit more advanced than our cauliflower plants, and they are starting to produce broccoli heads. These will continue to grow. You can see how big this one is versus this one is a few days behind it. And so this one's quite a bit smaller. But these will be ready fairly soon. This will continue to grow until it's about the size of my hand. And at that point, you can just cut it off at the base and enjoy it just like you would any broccoli that you would buy at the grocery store. In addition, we have some potato plants. These we planted in mid-March, and they will grow until later in the summer. Usually we say for potatoes, plant them on St. Patrick's Day and harvest them on the 4th of July. But really we're just waiting until that plant dies back. And that's what'll be a good indicator that the root has produced quite a few potatoes underneath it. And so that's a potato. And then we have a little patch of radishes. These are a very quick crop to grow. They do not take much time at all. And you just put the seed in the ground and wait about 30 days. And you get a very nice red root formation on the bottom. We can see that this could have gone a little longer and it would have continued to get big, but I really like them this size. They're very tender, they're not too hot, and have a really great flavor at this side. You can also wash these greens and eat them just like you would in a salad. And so there's lots of opportunities. These are quick vegetables that we grow. And so this is just a little bit of what's available. You should really try, even if you don't grow them, to find some of these fresh spring vegetables in the grocery store or at the farmer's market. They're in season right now, which means they're probably fairly inexpensive also. All right, Golden Eagles, that's really just a quick tour of our spring crops. We have some of the similar ones planted at the school gardens that we got in the ground right before, and then I finished planting right after we got dismissed from school. And so if you or your family would like some of these, as I harvest them in the next few weeks, please send me an email and I will find a way to make sure that you and your family get some of these fresh vegetables to enjoy, so that we can make sure they all get eaten and don't go to waste. So if you need any or would love to use them as they become available, please just send me an email and I'll get with you as soon as they are available. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are some very special people in the audience today who are celebrating a very special day today and tomorrow. I'd like to dedicate this to them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Golden Eagles. Happy birthday to...
Happy birthday today to Isaac Ramirez. Happy birthday tomorrow to Oscar Batres, Daniela Ramirez, and Tyler Walton.
It's called acapella, baby. Happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to do a number for you from way back in the old days. Back when my lip used to do that right there. Remember that lip, boys? Yeah, my lip used to go like that. Here we go. Shepherd threw a party at Lakeside today. Shelby brought the Golden Eagle band to play. Tony brought the choir and they began to sing. You should have seen Miss Owen Hart shake that thing. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. From homeroom to Eagle Block, we were dancing to the Lakeside rock. Michael Scott was shredding on the lead guitar. Backup singers Hart, Sandy Holt, Lou Tard. Conway was the drummer boy, Mason on bass. Son, Marlin twirling flags around with Sweat and Gray. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. From homeroom to Eagle Block, we were dancing to the Lakeside rock. Number 511 said to 517, you're the cutest golden eagle I ever seen. Sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and eat some cupcakes and cookies with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. From homeroom to Eagle Block, we were dancing to the Lakeside rock. Sad Sack was sitting in room 901, way over in the corner not having no fun. Coon said, hey Jamie, it may be a shock, but let Coach Carter teach you how to tick-tock. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. From homeroom to Eagle Block, we were dancing to the Lakeside rock. Justin Franklin said a chip for heaven's sake. Coons ain't looking now's our chance to make a break. Whiskey turned to brunching and he said heck no. Duke is playing keyboard singing from now on. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. From homeroom to Eagle Block, we were dancing to the Lakeside rock. 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 We're dancing to the Lakeside rock. Oh, we were dancing. Oh yeah, they were all dancing too. To the Lakeside rock. Oh yeah. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being such a beautiful audience for me today. And it's been an honor to be here with you. And before I go, I got one last little message for you. All right, boys, let's take it home. Wise men say, keep your distance from your friends. But I can't wait to be back with you at school. Clorox all your things, Purell frequently, wear masks when you go out. Someday again we'll meet. Wash your hands, follow every safety rule, for I can't wait to be back with you at school. For I can't wait to be back with you at school.
Has left the building. Thank you and good night.